Hello, hello, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Mary, and today I'll be watching Fullmetal Alchemist, episode 43 and 44. Let's go! My god.
This shouldn't be happening. Who guaranteed victory?
Okay, I didn't think this was gonna go this way either.
The crest is carved.
He's gonna use them. Or is that enough? Doesn't it? Oh, like what he needed for the ring? Was this enough? It doesn't need to be the brig's wall itself. My boy is asleep. So I'm on baby monitor duty. So fingers crossed I have 20 minutes. Maybe 40.
I have no idea what that even means!
Oh.
See, it's easy! I'm just pointing! No, I'm focusing!
You're not imposing. You're actually helping us out.
Would you look at that?
Stop pulling my hair, you
You guys are a welcome distraction for our kids.
We're gonna head out to find some firewood. Would you mind letting Zampano know for me?
Where is he?
And where the hell is Zampano? Why does he get to wander off while I get tortured?
The traitor.
They're close by. Follow me.
You lead the way, Zampano.
No. Oh, he's bringing him right in. And he's disguised as Nephalon.
How do you feel about your leader being a homunculus?
God, what can she say?
I think it's sad the family I've answered to and trusted isn't real, that you don't even have that much.
Everything from my power down to my rank was appointed to me. Most of my life is just an act.
Damn, how can you live like that?
But my wife, at least, was of my own choosing.
So weird because that's so lovely, but also like the wife but not the son. You could maybe say that the love for Selim is real or something too. No?
He's just a nice drifter I met. He was hoping you might be able to examine
You
him,
can
Doctor.
stop, Zampano. It's been too long. I like what you've done with your face.
I never missed him much.
Zampano!
Now, what were you saying about my acting?
What?
You couldn't have made our plans to lure you here any easier.
Oh my god, he's a hero!
Would you ask for it?
Oh, sorry, Zampano, that I hesitated.
Well, then all I have to do is follow your footsteps to avoid them.
Super trap.
They're set to detonate for homunculi only.
Lol.
We've littered the entire area with them all hidden beneath the snow.
The finger.
He doesn't know it's remote alchemy.
Nice, so he thinks there's traps, but they aren't.
But if you stuff really want to test me, then I'll show you who's in charge!
Oh, here we go. Oh, all the good memories are coming back. I don't know if May is strong enough. Is she? Good job, May. Oh.
Now then, what do you think of this?
Ooh, right on him. Ooh. Damn. Oh, wait, one good, effective. Or not.
How about I wipe out a village of innocent people? Which right was this, Marco? Just looks stupid.
Don't die.
I could always take them back to Central instead. We are running low on ingredients.
Oh, yikes. Imagine speaking like that.
Let my research team go!
It's a little late to release them now that we've turned them into Philosopher's Stones.
Oh, God. Oh, no. If this is how you figure out that everybody you know is dead.
It's not right for you to get so upset considering all the stones you've made.
Well, we knew he had done things.
You're right.
Oh, no.
But I know how to destroy them as well!
Whoa!
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Dr. Marco. This is incredible! Oof.
Pete, no! How could this?
How pathetic. This is the thing that caused so much damage.
Crazy. It's like this big. Whoa, Marco like came out of nowhere, dude. Whoa.
What's that?
Envy. I think I would have gotten rid of that too, no?
I had to take a risk and think for myself this time. I put my fear aside and did what was right.
Oh. Kind of love how they bring them up.
But try not to be so reckless.
See, still he's causing trauma.
I've hijacked this idiot's mind.
Nah, he's all yours. Do what you want.
It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Oh, poor Yoki.
Poor Yoki, I'm sorry I didn't know you better.
We'll never forget your sacrifice.
Poor fellow.
Jasperr, you won't stand back and let this thing kill me, right? How can you turn your back on me?
Unbothered.
Doesn't anyone care about this guy?
You're wasting your time, Envy.
Smart play.
Got him.
I'm free.
Nice acting, Doctor.
Good job, everyone.
I'm afraid I'm not used to bluffing like that.
You must be exhausted.
How could you? You're dead to me.
I'd be sad too.
This sucks.
This seems like a good opportunity to interrogate you.
I'm not talking.
I love how it has such a personality still, right?
Why isn't the Fullmetal Pipsqueak with you? Last thing I heard, he'd gone missing.
What'd you say?
Oh no, he's getting to you.
I wonder if he's still alive.
He's lying. He has to be.
Well, it's not like he's in a good position, but don't listen to this green blob.
Should we head back to bar school to check?
No, that's not what Brother would want.
It's true.
He would trust that I was all right and wouldn't let a rumor stop him. So we're gonna do the same thing and keep moving.
Although I think your brother might be coming for you, though. He would want you to not come after him.
I'll go my separate way for now. I've realized something about the actions I've taken.
What?
I don't intend to simply punish this country for what it did to Ishval. I want to change it.
Nice. Miles' influence.
Take this thing and return to your country.
I can't! Who's gonna teach you about alchemy if I leave?
You need to think about your own country.
Aww.
Your clan could lose its power struggle. Will you apologize and tell them you were too busy saving another country?
Oh, that's rough.
Leave this country's problems to its people.
Everyone is so fine with it. Bye.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, I want to see her go. I feel like we're gonna see her again, maybe.
Alphonse, I'll miss you.
Oh man, she's such a little girl. She's also so strong, so we shouldn't underestimate her, but she's still a little girl.
I'll never forget any of you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Aww.
Poor Mr. Greed.
Poor Mr. Greed. Aha.
I might find Mr. Greed if I follow them. But
She might warn them. Oh. Oh, look at that initiative.
Would you be so kind as to possibly move your foot, please?
So polite.
Yes, ma'am, General.
you're just as gutless as I remember you.
Look at them siblings.
I heard your men completely annihilated the Drachma forces.
Of course they did.
But won't that hasten the enemy's transmutation circle?
Right?
Our country is not one to be meddled with.
How will you ever find a husband if you continue to...
I need to get away from you before I start to catch your cowardice.
Oh, you're a loser.
Is this man your brother?
I don't consider him my brother.
Oh, that's mean.
Follow me, please.
He's like, yeah, I don't want to touch this topic. You know that she's acting too, right? So part of it is like civil big rivalry, but she's also acting.
What about creating people? Why do you suppose the state would so firmly enforce this regulation?
That's indeed a weird rule.
The state has no interest in ethics. They're too much of a variable to use as a guideline.
She's gonna see it all now.
The third tenet is to prevent someone from creating their own army, General.
like they are doing. Holy hell. I love that her playing her game is actually getting her into all the secrets. I think we have 2 end credits today. There's a lot of end credits in the 40-ish episodes. And then not anymore. Maybe still knock our sleep.
What a surprise! So, Al, what brings you back to Leor? Where's Ed? Isn't he with you?
No, we're traveling separately right now.
Oh, that's too bad. I've actually really missed him.
Ooh.
Winry?
What, Al?
Oh, nothing. You just kind of had a funny look on your face, that's all.
Was this jealousy?
You have anything else?
This is crazy, right? Okay, them seeing each other again is crazy, especially in such like a chill environment where he's just doing the dishes, you know? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I love that every time I get so like trapped in the traps that they're putting up, right? That you think like, oh no, he's actually bringing Envy in, and then they're gonna catch Envy, and I'm like, oh, missed that. But yeah, same thing with the fight at the north where they actually used this war. I was thinking like, oh my god, no, Briggs wall's gonna fall, and like no, they were actually getting trapped by Kimberly. Interesting. We haven't seen Edward this whole episode, have we? Wow, it's crazy. It feels weird. All right, since my boy is still asleep, I'm immediately gonna start watching the next one. I do need to pee. Like, if I go to the restroom now, he's for sure gonna wake up. So I'm gonna drink more coffee and hope for another 20 minutes of mommy time. I'm relieved from baby duty. So I could have used the restroom, damn it.
I saw Pinocchio recently. She told me about your body.
This must be crazy. Crazy.
Mr. Ho.
Mr. Ho.
Let's catch up later.
Oh, okay.
Is it? What? We're gonna walk away. Okay. What?
The whole town's working together to rebuild what we lost. And you guys are the ones that brought us together.
Oh, and now they're not together themselves.
Well, we might as well help too.
You heard him, Yoki.
I'm eating.
Dude.
You mean that was your son back there?
I'm sorry if we interrupted. It's been a while, right? Maybe you should head back and talk.
Yeah.
I left when he was just a boy and haven't seen him since.
Oh, come on.
I'm not even sure what to say to him.
Hey, Dad!
I feel like you have a lot to say to him.
I'd like to work too. Here, let me carry those.
Aww. Oh, such a sweet little boy.
Here you go.
That's nice. Like, sometimes maybe they don't need to talk about it.
So did you design Ed's leg? That's right. You're the one who literally helped Ed get back on his feet again.
Oh, whoa.
So you indirectly helped me get back on my feet, too. I owe you just as much as I owe Ed and Al.
That's sweet. Look at them bond.
Everything I believed in suddenly disappeared. I lost all hope.
Aww. This feels like such a long time ago.
But then Ed got furious with me. I don't know why it's so difficult for him to be nice. But he was being nice. That's just how much he cares. But you already know that, don't you?
I love this.
We're learning to stand on our own, and we don't need any kind of miracle to do it. It's all thanks to Ed and Al.
What an amazing message, right? To get back on your feet without needing miracles. So like not waiting for something else to happen, but just doing it. Not easy though. Yikes. Yeah, screech.
Not only are they immortal, they're mindlessly obedient. They are the world's most perfect soldier.
Yikes.
You mentioned that souls would be bonded to them.
Where did the souls come from?
Citizens from the countries we ravaged during the course of war.
Not from within?
Mr. Green would never be in an awful place like this.
Bunny. Hello.
And I've got a hunch that it runs under Leor. I'm positive it does.
Hold on now. Let's find someplace more private.
Yeah, because he knows exactly what he's talking about.
So I was kind of shocked to find you here, Dad. I must have some good luck after all.
Oh.
We encountered a man who was identical to you in Central.
Are you sure you want to know, Al?
Man, I feel like I'm so glad that we know.
You've given away your entire plan. Aren't you the least bit worried I might leak it to them?
Hey, don't do that. You shouldn't be worried.
I'm glad that you feel like you can still trust me.
Dogg.
This boy still sees me as his father and actually trusts me.
Maybe you can be his father, right?
I suppose I owe my sons the same trust they've given me.
Yes.
It would be for the best for Edward to hear it as well.
Actually, I hate to say it, but brother has gone missing.
This is taking so long, right? Imagine if you've been speaking all day and it's like the other boy is missing. I'd be like, what the hell? This should have been the first thing.
I'd like to make a withdrawal from the account of state alchemist Edward Elric. I'm his representative.
Thank you for your business, sir.
This is the Bank of
Suspicious.
That should cover your medical bill.
Well, I could charge you more, but this'll do.
You're already ripping us off, Doc.
Yeah, 2 stacks of bills.
It's reasonable when you consider the risks involved.
As long as you guarantee that Darius.
That was very quick.
Oh, you're soldiers. Do you need a physical?
We're looking for someone.
Yeah, my pee-pee hurts. Is he gonna act sick? Lol.
Were you at the bank this afternoon? Don't move!
Oh, what?
Have you seen anyone unusual frequenting the clinic lately? He's described as...
Right now!
As you. He's described as exactly you.
In short...
I am not short!
Harris, what happened to you? Come on, snap to! Harris!
Why this all happened very quietly? I thought there would be a massive gunfight.
What's going on? Hey, answer me!
Fullmetal Alchemist. Is he dead? No.
You're pretty reckless, kid. You haven't even fully recovered yet.
I'm still traumatized with the episode where Alphonse like cracks his neck.
And I'm revving at full throttle.
Ooh.
Guess I'll have to make do with this look for a while.
Freeze!
Love that the braid would actually throw everybody off. Maybe the red coat.
Move it, kid! Those guys are dangerous!
Don't force us to blow this kid's brains out!
He's like, nice, I'm being carried. Ooh, now, there we go. Smart, using your surroundings.
Hey, gorilla, step on it!
Don't call me that!
So rude, Pipsqueak.
Where did they go? They must have turned on that street up there.
What looks suspicious in this street? I don't know.
Yeah, well, can you change it back into a normal car now?
And why is that? I think this car looks cool as hell!
I love how strong and powerful and deep they sometimes are, and then you have this.
So I guess this means we're drifters again.
Oh man, I need to pee too, dude. I need to use the restroom so much.
The first thing I need to do is meet up with Al.
You do know how to find them, right?
Damn, it makes it harder if you can't just text someone, right?
Still awake?
Probably as like the fact that he's with dad is crazy.
Yeah, sorry. It's just a lot.
I love that he also went from father to dad.
You'd have to be crazy to believe it.
I guess I'm crazy then, because I do believe you.
Aww.
It kinda scares me. And besides, my situation's kind of far-fetched too.
That's true. Everything also sounds a little bit crazy if you think about it.
I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't come in handy, but it's not worth watching everyone I love die before me.
Yeah, see, I think that is something that you might forget. My grandmother told me that when she was 97, she was like, everybody around you has passed away, all your friends, siblings. Like, of course, you have your kids and grandkids, but nobody at your own age to... Yeah, that hurts.
It's true that I have a philosopher's stone fused to my soul. Not even that can change the fact that I am a human being.
That is true, right? Maybe in the end, I don't know, can he choose to, like, get rid of the philosopher's stone within himself and then age with his kids? I don't know.
Destroying the tunnel seems like the best way to thwart them. And since it runs under Leor...
That's not a good idea.
Oh.
They've got an immensely powerful homunculus named Pride watching over the tunnel.
Yeah.
Then why are you so relaxed?
Because it's not yet time.
Huh?
Time?
You're too busy looking down when you need to look up.
Huh?
If you want answers, that's where you'll find them.
Something like the moon, right? Full moon.
The man in Central is waiting for the day of reckoning.
Full moons, right? Something with that. Oh, that's crazy. Can you not give more info to Al? Like, what does that exactly mean? Or does he not know himself exactly what it means?
How dare you imitate Mr. Greed?
Excuse me, I'm no imitation. My name is Greed. You got it. Gloria.
You demand the finer things in life. You can't. How could you be?
Confusing. Oh.
Oh, now it makes sense.
You remember me? But I thought...
Sorry, pal.
I don't know why I feel bad for him, but I do.
Mr. Greed, I'm your friend.
Oh my god, what?
I'm just doing my job. I am sorry, honestly.
Don't say that. Yes, he's crawling his way out, getting your body back.
What kind of sick creature would kill his own friend?
Ling is coming back up.
Father purified me and purged the old Greed's memories. Those memories aren't a part of me anymore.
It's crazy, right? But they seem to be.
It's not that easy. They'll always be a part of you. You can't just erase them from your soul.
Oh. Whoa, that inner fight. I love that because we've seen it many times already, like with when the soul doesn't fit the body and then it rejects it, and the body pulling on Al's soul and stuff like that. And here we see within himself there's such a fight going on, and I love that whole idea of like your friends are forever connected to the soul and you cannot just wipe those memories. Because that's dark, right? If he's like following you, figuring out who you are, finding you, and you just like rip him to shreds. I have chills from that. I'm not looking forward to Salim fighting.
It's about an adventurer who travels the world. What is it?
Oh, Mom's so protective.
Who is it?
Whoa. No, I want more explanations on that. Is that Greed being mad about what has happened to him and that his old memories are still like there, so he's like missing them, and like what did they make him do? And indeed what Ling was saying, like how can you call yourself Greed if the one thing that you wanted is being taken away? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. If you think about this show, it's so crazy how if you have to explain this show to someone, there's so much going on, which I love. It's really in depth. I also feel like I'm telling my family like I'm watching the show, and anime is not something that I don't know people around me commonly watch, so I'm like, you have to believe me that this is so deep and there's such a storyline that is crazy and you cannot even imagine this, right? It's so complex but so lovely. Oh man, all right, I had a really good time watching today and I really need to do the rest right now. If you want to immediately watch the next 4 episodes, you can find them over on Patreon. There I post them full length, but also edited early access, like you can find them on here. I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!